it has finally there. Olori Tobi released a shocking video, and all Yorubas, all people of Ife, they are so much in shock. Welcome once again to this platform. If you are just coming across and you are not a member, it is free. Simply tap on the subscription button, the red notification icon bell, tap on it. Well, Onni of Ife decided to do something that a lot of kings have done, but he did it in a way that somehow amazed a lot of people. At times we'll be wondering, is it that the Ifa that they consulted or the oracle that they consulted, we don't know which one. How come this oracle is giving Onni of Ife instructions or help or assistance or information that is kind of bringing about ridicule? People are just kind of making a fun of that royal stool. Onni of Ife recently married a lot of women, and he did it like back to back. In fact, the news we heard is that these women are the ones paying for their wedding. All Onni of Ife does is to bring one cow. If you've been on this platform, you know what I'm talking about. A voice note was leaked by one of the Onni of Ife's, side chick or let us say scorned chick, the one that did not end up getting to to the real bus stop. At the end of the day, she decided to put something out there talking about how her friend, not really her friend, but her friend stole Onni of Ife from her. Now, let's get back to what is on ground. It is about Olori Tobi. As you all know, there is no other Olori that can ever be like Shilekunola. I'm talking about Naomi. No other Olori, because Onni of Ife put her in that limelight. Probably because of her age, the way she looks, or maybe there is just something extra about her, or Onni of Ife just felt that, okay, I think she looks good for the camera. I wouldn't know. Or Onni of Ife loves her. But she said no, Onni of Ife is not who you think he is. That he has 2, 3, 4, 5 face. Like someone that has bipolar. Like this man. And the marriage ended on social media. Now, Olori Tobi, one of the queens of Onni of Ife, she said something. And this got a lot of people talking. She said, you know what? There is something that I've ever desired as a child. It's a dream. It's something that I've ever wanted. I said, what is this thing? She said, after some years, I started, reshaping my desire. And what is this desire? She said that for the past 10 years, she wanted Timi Dakolo to sing, to play in her wedding. And she chose a song, Ololufemi. I'm sure most of you know that song. And I don't want to sing the song or play because of copyright. She said this is the song that she has ever dreamt of, that Onni of Ife finally fulfilled her dreams. And I'm like, but this kind of theme, this song, this romantic song, this wedding song, is most of the time sung when you are getting married to one man that has no other woman. At least, if he's divorced, there's no problem. Not this one that he has married back to back. How can you claim that this is your Ololufe? Well, it's possible, but you know how it is. You cannot lay claim to a man that has multiple wives. It's not possible. You can't lay claim and say, Ololufemi, this is my own. This is my heaven and earth. You can just say that literally, but in truth, we all know that it is not possible. That kind of song is only available when you are dealing with one man, one wife. But she said, no, this is what I want. This has been my dream. This has been my aspiration. This has been my everything. And Onni of Ife fulfilled it. People are like, really? She decided to do what they call pepper them. And people started saying, what is wrong with this lady? Is it the same Onni that will go and embrace, that will go and, hang out with the rest of the women in his palace? And they said there are even more. So which one is Ololufemi? Who are you trying to pepper? Are you trying? In fact, it seems this palace is going to be. Why is it that Onni of Ife did not do like Olu of Iwo? Olu of Iwo is into money business. If you cannot provide it, get out of here. That's what it is. Onni of Ife, what is going on? You have money compared to Olu of Iwo. and you decide to go a different route. Is it the oracle that gave you this instruction to marry back to back? And now this your Tobi Olori, she's trying to do pepper them like this is the song I've ever wanted, and she started dancing. She started, trying to, kind of twist herself like a worm. And Onni of Ife is just standing there gidigba. As a king now, he can't be doing, he stood like, let me just stay this way so people will not say, what is wrong with this king? Why are there no other women? He doesn't want any of that. So, Olori Tobi, this song that you chose, this song that you said fulfilled your dream. People are saying, no, this kind of song cannot fulfill your dream. So, Olori Tobi decided to invite Temi Dakolo to fulfill her dreams. She said, this is what I want, and Onni of Ife could not refuse. After all, he's not paying for it. You'll be asking me how. It has been established that Onni of Ife is simply giving status to these women. He is not using his own cash. He's only bringing his presence and that title. You want to be Olori. You want to be respected. You want to be seen among him, around him. And, apart from people saying that Onni of Ife has done something called Ishe in his eyes and in his body, that whenever a rich woman sees him, you will want to drop the one in your hand. That's what they said. I didn't say it because people might add extra. You know what it is. Many women will go for Onni of Ife. Let's be truthful. This is very handsome, tall man. Apart from the height, this is someone who has this very important stool, and this status that he has is huge. This is someone who has money coming in from different quarters, contract from government, gold we are talking about a king who is having so much coming into his hands. So, which woman would not want to associate, probably to open more doors for her? So, women are like that. They want things that are shiny, things that are luminous. So, it might not even be the juju part of it. So, people touched on the video that Olori Tobi put out on social media. They said there are some videos that are not supposed to be for public consumption. Let this be within you and your, husband. We don't want to see, but social media life. Most of these women did not come into that marriage because they want to keep themselves, performing some Olori role with Onni of Ife. No. They came to do pepper them. They came to use that status, that title, to pepper probably one man who ridiculed them, to show people that we are there. We took that title. We too, we arrived. We will die here. That's what they are trying to do. So they will definitely want to put everything. If they cough, they'll put it. And kudos to Onni of Ife. He's not that, stashed back man, acting like he's a robot. No, Onni of Ife put a little bit of theatrics into his things. There was a time he was doing a video, he was shouting, "Queens!" They say, yes. Am I not amiable? Am I not handsome? Am I not nice? Onni of Ife too was trying to do pepper them to probably Olori Naomi, ex-Olori, and maybe some other women who decide not to, do what the king asked them to do. Onni of Ife did this, and these women are happy. This is what some women want. They want a man that is funny, even when you are ridiculing yourself. They want a man that is funny, a man that carries authority, a man that's got cash. Even if you're not spending all your cash, they just want to know that, yes, you have status, everything is working fine. Maybe later, things might turn upside down among them in fighting. I'm sure Onni of Ife must have looked into this. Maybe the oracle advised them and talked about it and said, you know what? The only way to shut the mouth of people talking, or to stop this thing that is looking like a curse, is to marry more. If not, if you marry one more and make it public only one, she will walk away. So the advice and suggestion is for you to marry them back to back. Make sure you complete 6 or 7. Once you've gotten to that point, none of these women will leave again. Maybe that's what the oracle told Onni of Ife. Anyway, Olori Tobi, congratulations to you for your showcasing of your general man, who is husband of other women, who has shared moments with other women. She wanted to make her own, look more romantic, and I still cannot, put my hands around it. Onni of Ife cannot show to you that he loves you more I don't think he might select one or two or one amongst, the women that are with him. It's possible for a man to like one person more, probably due to, the attitude of the person or certain things, it's possible for him, and it's possible for him not to even like any of them. He will just see them as part of the structure of the palace. These things do happen. Don't let us joke. Yes, it happens a lot. So, Onni of Ife, please enjoy your moment with these women, particularly Tobi, who somehow is dragging position with Naomi. She's saying, look, I'm also young, I'm not old. Of course, you cannot compare her to the rest of the women that Onni of Ife married. And she's like, you know what? I'm also shining. I'm also a speck. I'm Onni of Ife spec. I cannot, pull myself down that way. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But unfortunately, she didn't come probably at the right time when Onni of Ife was simply showcasing one woman. In fact, a lot of people thought Onni of Ife had one wife in those days, or Oloris or concubine. A lot of people thought it's just Naomi. But unfortunately, for the other women, they have agreed to be part of the harem. They are part of Onni of Ife's harem. What are your thoughts as regards this? Let us meet at the comment section below. If you have not subscribed, I repeat again, please, it is free. Tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell. And if you've been with us on this platform, I say God bless.